Hi, Gemini. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. Just email me at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. If you want to book live, it is a cheaper price. You can get 2 questions for $25. All you have to do is Cash App, PayPal. Information will be in our description box below, and post your question. We're going to do a giveaway for February 2026. So, for those of you who like to participate, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below sharing different ways that you retreat or reset your energy. Let's tap in, Gemini. See what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for the sign of Gemini? All right, you got magical muse. Some of you guys are connecting to Pisces, okay? Also Aquarius energy. It says, I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create my next masterpiece. So you are someone's muse. They love taking pictures of you. They could, if this person's artistic, they could love drawing pictures of you. If they're a photographer, like I said, they love taking pictures of you. Your energy is life. You give them so many ideas just being around you, talking to you, laughing with you, vibing with you. It's like you're just so fucking beautiful, handsome. Okay. I feel like you could be like, definitely you could be artistic. You are a great inspiration. You could be a lover. You could be very friendly. They're very infatuated with you, to be honest. It's hard to put it in words, like how they like view you. Okay. So they basically put you on some pedestal, Gemini. What's up, Shantae? Dark night of the soul. Okay. So you have triggered some sort of awakening in this person. Some of you guys are dealing with Libra, Taurus, or Aries. It says, I'm fighting my demons and re examining my actions. It is life altering and also extremely painful at times. I fight against the changes, but I know it must happen for me to evolve. So I feel like with this help energy, I do feel like you trigger an awakening. This person's going through the dark night of the soul. They really are, there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay, you see this big moon here. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of fears. I feel like this person's intuition is heightening. And I also feel like they're changing. This is somebody who also resists change. So the fact that they're changing and it's beyond their control, it's things that they don't have any control over. It's really shaking up their world. I feel like this person may have lost you. Okay. I'm seeing 2 to 3 could have moved forward. Um, you guys are in no communication. Maybe this is what's putting them in this dark night of the soul. They're re-examining their actions. What pushed you away? Why are you in no contact with them? You know, like you bring this light into their life. So it's a big deal when you don't send them a good morning text, when you don't, you know, make plans with them, when you don't spend, it's a big deal when they don't hear from you. So I feel like there's also other things that are going on in their life. I see 411 angel number, which represents information. It's giving me the page of swords energy. So I feel like this person could be getting messages about money matters. Maybe there's bills that are due. They're getting messages about that. They could also be relying on other people for advice because they're experiencing things that they've never experienced before and they don't really know which direction to go into. So there's a level of uncertainty. Um, this person was also overconfident. So when they lost you, it really destroyed their ego. It's giving me the energy of someone who is very arrogant. So it's like when they lost you, it's like, what the fuck? They thought that that was impossible. Okay, is what I'm getting. This person had a very immature and detached attitude towards relationships. And I feel like, you could be a very curious person. You are an air sign. So you're going to want to communicate. You want to know things. Like you're very informative. You are somebody who, yeah. So I feel like with the lack of clarity, the uncertainty, and the immature approach, it doesn't align with like who you are and what you desire. So even though you're coming across as somebody who's a light in their life, they're coming across as somebody who has you confused. May have even deceived you with this moon energy. I'm getting that. Could have dealt with the third party. I'm getting 2 to 3. Attached in reverse. Yeah. It says I'm connecting. Oh, confirmation. Damn. Angel number 222. It says I am connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. Somebody is connected to a karmic, somebody of a very low vibration, and they're also going through the dark night of the soul. I feel like this person, they have responsibilities. This could be their baby mama or baby daddy. Okay. Somebody that they have some sort of responsibility or ties to. Okay. Glow up is in reversed. It says, I'm working on myself every day. I hope to improve spiritually and emotionally to become a better person that deserves you. I am slowly moving forward in my life and I hope to reunite with you one day. So, if you're waiting for someone, I feel like don't. I never advise to wait for someone. I feel like continue to move on with your life. The person that you're connecting to is stuck in a karmic cycle with someone. And I do feel like they are going to focus on being a better person after they go through the dark night of the soul, after they finish learning these lessons that they need to learn with this karmic partner. They're going to keep hope alive. Okay, you got magical and powerful. Yeah, you are. You got double magical energy. You are the sign of magic, especially if you're a Gemini Cancer cusper. That's the cusp of magic. So if you're a Gemini Cancer cusper watching this video, you definitely are extremely magical. You're like a unicorn. Like, um, okay. And I feel like what's happening here is you could be creating your own reality through powers of manifestation. Okay. So even though things have not worked out with that particular person, you're manifesting what you truly desire. And either it's going to come back in this person after they go through this awakening or a new individual. Also, when it comes to your creativity, your goals, a lot of you guys are going to be in the working in the spiritual field. Okay. There's no limits. You're not going to be limiting yourself when it comes to your goals, when it comes to the things that you want to manifest. Okay. And you're not going to let this experience like have you in this energy of low vibration. Now, with this being a cosmic love, you're connected in the 5D regardless if you are disconnected in the 3D. So you're going to be feeling intense emotions that are theirs. I like to say that. I've seen the empath card earlier also. Some of you guys are empaths. It's 10 times worse for you. No shade, but it is. And so you will be feeling them the whole time that you're away from them. It says, even though we are not together, we are connected through and through. When I sleep, I dream of you. When I'm awake, I think of you. I am able to feel you as if you were physically here. So, yeah, there's a mirroring nature with that. So, you're not only feeling them, they're feeling you. Yeah. Um, you guys are showing one another your deepest fears. So if you have a fear of rejection, if you have a fear of somebody cheating with a karmic, if you have a fear of abandonment, if you have whatever your fears are, Gemini, this person is going to show them to you and you them. Okay, you will show them their fears also. Um, This is going to be, for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. Okay, that won't be for all of you. I see desensitized, emotionally detached due to fear or unwanted behaviors, feeling numbed and suppressing feelings through drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive energy. So you, as you focus on your goals, you still feel them, but you are putting your energy towards your success. This person is more in a lower energy. They're about to go through the transformation of a lifetime, though. But I feel like they're stuck in a karmic cycle with someone. They're also addicted to drugs, sex, whatever. Okay. They are trying to cope with not having you in the physical, and it's not like easy. Okay. So they could be drinking every day. They could be doing all this shit every day because they're trying to, they have a lot on their mind, and they're connected to a low vibe ass person on top of can't stop thinking about you. Okay. It says, they made me believe our connection wasn't real and that it was just a waste of time. I know now that that was untrue. Destiny had different plans for us. So you guys are coming back together. I do feel like not only was this karmic in between y'all connection, but it was other third parties, friends and family that made this person feel like, oh, that ain't real with Gemini. You tripping. Like, so I feel like they were influenced. Tell me more about how this is going to play out for Gemini. Well, I see drama. I'm not gonna lie. From this karmic partner that they're connecting to. Is this drama towards that person or towards Gemini? I feel like it could be just towards that person. For some of you, if it is towards you, it's going to be through online with the Eight of Wands energy. Okay, somebody is stressed out. They're attacking someone with words. Okay, what does this mean for Gemini? Three of Pentacles. Oh, shit. So I feel like for most of you, this karmic is attacking the person that you're connecting to with words. They're being very evil towards them. And I feel like what's happening here is that this person's going to communicate to you. They're going to try to put some sort of effort towards reaching out to you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with how they're feeling in that karmic connection. They feel at home with you. They feel like you're somebody that they work well with together. They want to feel your love. They want to send you some love message. They're feeling defeated. Things didn't work out with you and them, and then this karmic is tearing their ass to shreds. Okay. They want to spend some sort of quality time with you, is what I see. Seven of Swords, but they're going to be sneaking and doing it. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because they're stressed out, but they still have that burden on their back. So they haven't broke free from that. They're being very strategic. It's like getting cussed the fuck out by a karmic and then just reaching out like, "Hi Gemini, I know it's been a while. How you been? What you been up to? Like, you want to hang out?" Like, kind of like that type of energy is what I'm getting. They fantasize about some moment. This is a moment that they overthought, but they got the courage after they were very pissed off or hurt or disappointed or sad because somebody has attacked them. This karmic, this is like telling somebody like, you ain't shit, you a piece of shit, I don't fuck with you, you trash, da, 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 da. Like, this is like somebody like dogging the person that you're connecting to, and then them like, fuck it, I'm just gonna reach out to Gemini. I've been wanting to reach out to Gemini anyway. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Wow. Okay. Tell me what's going on with this karmic. Something hasn't ended. Things aren't changing. Somebody's a narcissist. So their karmic, whether it's a man or a woman, is a narc. Okay. This person's a narc. That could be another reason why they feel so trapped. Yeah, toxic devil card. Oh my God. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's a narc. Okay, so this could be somebody, baby mama, baby daddy. Uh, is very toxic. This person is very controlling. Okay, and they will literally try to win at all costs. So if they got kids with this person, this is like them. They could like they would move. Did not tell this person where they moved to with their kids. They do that type of shit. Yeah. So this is why somebody has been moving so slow, and why they've been feeling completely defeated with making some decision, taking some action, because this person's connected to a family situation. Now, for those of you where it's not their baby mama, it could be a mother figure in their family that they feel like they have some sort of obligation to, that is karmic, a karmic mother. Okay. The temperance. But I feel like this is somebody who's going to want to bring peace towards this relationship. I see them taking action slowly but surely. What is the outcome? Y'all no longer ignoring one another and reconciling. Even if you decide to be friends, you're still going to be sleeping together. Is this going to be a relationship or just a friendship? The Empress. It could actually evolve to marriage. Where is this person? But they're not being completely honest with you right now, so they're strategic with this. So why is the Empress here? It could be a Libra or a Taurus. Ace of Swords. The truth is going to be spoken. Okay, the truth is going to be spoken. When is this happening? Six of Cups. Oh, shit. For some of you, it already happened, and that could be the reason why this karmic is shredding them to pieces. For some of you, your name has already came up because you are this, like you're this person from this person's past. I got history. They spoke about something with you, and it indicated that they missed you. Okay, it's like they were talking so much about you. It's like, okay, you miss them. All right, yeah, Ten of Cups. Wow, is that your happily ever after? Okay, so I feel like there's some jealousy, and I feel like somebody is going to tell the truth to somebody that they have a family with. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Cups? The Queen of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe it's a conversation between the earth and the air sign. Okay, I see Pisces here too. Four Swords. I see a separation between them. And this person that they're connected to, this karmic, could be a Pisces. There may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius mother figure. Okay, but I feel like this person is wanting to reconcile with you. Yeah, I see them working on things with you. You could be completely shocked. How does Gemini feel about this person? I feel like you see them as somebody that you want to have a long term commitment with, someone that you want to have a balanced relationship with, someone that you want to invest in, somebody that you want to hold on to. You want to bring peace into the connection. Okay. And Nine of Pentacles talks about pleasure. So this is somebody who brings you pleasure. Um, I feel like there has been some rocky times where you had to walk away or something like that. But I see you desiring to reconcile. Some of you guys even spied on this person as you walked away, or they spied on you. Y'all spied on each other. So there is a feeling here of wanting to, you could have made the choice to withdraw from them, but that's not the choice that you desired to make. Um, that's not the choice that you desired to make. So I feel like what's happening here is that you guys are, and you're gonna plant seeds with this individual. They're separating from something that they felt like they could not separate from before. I feel like this has a lot to do with their spiritual transformation also. But with this person being very strategic with coming towards you, I feel like they just knew that it was their breaking point. But it's like they came towards you to kind of fill it out honestly before they gave this person the truth. So this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, being cautious. I also feel like this person knows that their narcissist karmic is pretty fucking dangerous and slow and retarded, and they do impulsive shit. So I feel like they're trying to be strategic about everything, but they're going to tell you, they're going to speak up about how much they love you, how much they care about you, how they've been feeling, some hidden emotions with this moon behind this. All right. If they're coming towards you like friendly, I feel like what's happening here is that they're just trying to be cautious. What if you don't feel the same way? They're trying to keep their thoughts positive though. They have been waiting, or they feel like you could be waiting for them. But I feel like for some of you, they've been kind of waiting for a moment. Yeah, waiting for a moment like this. Is I'm hearing that song. Okay, tell me more. Okay, so running from you. So I feel like this person ran from you at some point, then waited for you. Now they're texting you. Okay, so I see somebody looking at their phone, like, what should I say? But you're going to get communication from someone. Okay, and it says I'm innocent, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like they still need to move on from something. I feel like for some of you, they're working on moving, but they're about to show you like their weakness. So take note, and it's not to manipulate or you or anything like that. But just take note though, because I think it's important that you know anyway. Okay. Um, what their actual like weaknesses are. It says, "Give me a few days, please." It's in reverse. So this could happen in a week or a month, but not in the next couple days. Okay, tell me more here for Gemini. It says, "I hate being apart." Yeah. This is what they have never really told you. Every night they go to bed thinking about you. They're saying, "I'm gonna kiss your ass," because they feel like you're upset with them. Okay, so they're gonna be on you, Gemini. Says you are my sunshine, baby. So yeah, I feel like they tried to compare someone to you at some point, and it didn't work. You can't compare no narcissist to you. Says I need time to process. It took them some time to realize. They're proud of your growth. So there has been some growth that you have accomplished. And I see love at first sight. So someone felt a way the very first time that they seen you. Wow. Love at first sight. Chemistry too. Somebody has purple hair. That won't be for everybody. Yeah, it says I'm done acting like I don't care. So somebody is done with all of this front shit. I see social media wars, stalking social media. So this karmic could end up stalking your social media, Gemini, and being real messy. So I feel like it is, and for some of you, hopefully they tell you what's going on before the karmic does, because that's going to look real bad if they don't. Um, but I feel like you're going to have contact with them and the karmic for most of you. With this, I'm scared to open up to you. I feel like they're nervous about about everything that they're about to tell you, because I told you they're about to show you their weakness. They're scared, but they're about to show you. And I feel like yeah, and like I said, they are cutting somebody off. It said I cut him or her off. Yeah. They're cutting someone off. They're not used to the type of love that you give them. So they have tested you a lot because they didn't believe that something was real. And they were caught up in the situation. Um, it says, I'm not going anywhere. So for those of you who have someone new, I'm not going to hold you. Some of y'all going to have someone new by the time they come back towards you. This person's going to be like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, they're going to literally want you to hit them up if shit don't work out between you and someone else. Oh my gosh. They want to move a little faster. So they could have been moving very slow. I see fast movement. And I feel like it's at a time where you're not even really worried about love. So you're wondering, like, okay, are you with me for the right reasons? Or what is this about? This person's like, marry me. So you are about to be shook because someone is literally like, I don't even know what the hell has shifted in this person. Well, yeah, Dark Night of the Soul, it could do that. Um, it does do that. So someone's going to be living more in the present moment. I feel like they were kind of living in the past, which was why something stayed stuck. But with the star, there's going to be a lot of healing. I feel like you've inspired this person to heal. I feel like this could be something that you have been patiently waiting for, and you are going to be fulfilled with whatever happens. I also see you standing in your purpose, standing 10 toes down and shining bright as fuck. Okay. So, this is what I got for you, Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.